My name is Denis, I'm a physiotherapist, and today we're going to do some morning exercises to help you to start your day in a good way. Remember, no exercise should be painful. If it's the case, don't do them and see a physiotherapist. Now, let's do these morning exercises together step by step. Let's start this session with a good stretch, bringing your knees on your stomach, and you keep that position for a few seconds. You'll take a break whenever you want, and we'll be doing this for a total of about 60 seconds. And be sure to breathe normally while you're doing this exercise, as sometimes we forget to breathe just normally. You could do this exercise also one side at a time. Stretch would be different. Some people prefer to do it on both sides. Some people prefer to do it on one side. Choose whatever you want. The next step is a self-massage of the temporal muscles. You could do it lying on your back. I'm doing it sitting. It's easier for me to show you the massage. So you're going to close your eyes. And that's self-massage. Should be comfortable. You do slow circular movement in both directions. While you're doing this, try to relax all the little muscles in your face. And we'll be doing this for a total of about 60 seconds. The next movement is a movement that works on your shoulders, on your neck. You're going to stretch your muscles, opening your arms, and you're going to go back to the starting position. Do it pretty slowly, and you could exhale when you come back. And when you're opening your arms, you could inhale. And when you're breathing, be sure that your stomach is moving, that your rib cage is not the only part of your body that moves. And now we're going to move your trunk. You're going to put one hand on the opposite shoulder with both hands, and you're going to turn or to twist to your left side and then to your right side. So at first you do a lateral flexion and you're going to add a rotation. So it makes a twist. And while you're doing this, you're going to breathe deeply. It's very important to be sure to breathe deeply while you're doing this, to relax your muscles and also to have a good stretch in your back, in your lower back, and in your upper back. And we're going to do a different version of that trunk twist. And we're going to do it for about 60 seconds. Sitting, you're going to bring your ankle on the opposite knee, and with your hands, you're going to bring your knee to the opposite shoulder. It's going to make a hip stretch. And while you're doing this, be sure not to move your lower back. Actually, you should keep your lower back curved a little bit. So if you do the opposite movement, you will probably not feel any stretch in your hip. You can keep the position like a few seconds or even longer, but we're going to do this for a total of 60 seconds. The next exercise is going to work on your hip muscle. You're going to do a hip extension on all fours. You could keep the position for a few seconds or just bring it down right away. And while you're doing it, try not to move too much your lower back. At the same time, you could also bring your belly in, so it's going to work on your core stability a little bit. And if you feel comfortable, you could lift up one hand at the same time. We're going to do this for a total of 60 seconds. It's a good thing to stretch your back in the morning, so you're just going to bend forward while you're sitting. Try to go as low as you can. You have to adapt this exercise to your own mobility. Don't try to do exactly what I do. And we're going to repeat it for about 60 seconds. And when you're bent down, be sure to move your neck and then your upper back and then your lower back. The next exercise is about the same thing, but you will be doing it standing up. So you're going to bend forward first, your neck, your upper back, your lower back, and you're going to try to touch the floor, and after that you bend your knees, you stay in that stretch position for a few seconds, and you lift up. And we're going to repeat this a few times for a total of 60 seconds. I really hope you feel better. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up, write me a comment, share it on your social media, and ask me your question. I will answer them in new videos. So take care of yourself and see you soon.